With sports starting to slowly trickle back, track and field made a big return this weekend right here in Arizona as all eyes in the track and field world were on Poston Butte High School and the Desert Dream Last Hurrah Invitational.
There's not been a single track meet since March 14th, and that was in Utah for anyone, high school, college, or pro.
Needless to say, the anticipation was high as the event reached its capacity of 500 athletes coming from all over the country.
I came driving in and I was like, oh my gosh, that's the track. Everyone's running, so it's exciting.
I'm a senior this year, and so hearing that my season was canceled, it was really tough. Hearing about this meet, it gave us, I'm sure everyone who heard about it, something to train for and just motivation to get out the door and keep training and just, have something to look forward to.
The three-day meet that wrapped up tonight was originally designed for high schoolers who missed out on a track and field season, but it blossomed into much more. The competition ranged from 13-year-olds to a 70-year-old throwing the javelin. It also featured the fastest 44-year-old woman in the world in the 400 meters, Cynthia Monteleone, who took the gold in the 40 to 44-year-old event at the World Masters Athletics Championship in Poland last year. She flew in from Maui just to compete against girls less than half her age.
To get in here with some 17-year-olds is actually a really great thing for me, and I love that instead of putting me separately, they just threw me right in with the young group.
Of course, there is the COVID-19 component, with many people coming from all over the country as cases surge here in Arizona. Masks were required when not competing and warming up. Starting blocks and equipment were sprayed down with sanitizer, among other measures in place.
I've been social distancing. We've all been hopefully doing our part. And even like coming here, just wearing the masks when we're around people and just being very grateful to have the meet and to doing our part to make sure that it's worth it and not spreading the virus.
This is a very special night. We're making history here, and I'm really excited to be part of that history, but I've noticed that everyone's been really respectful to each other. They've all really adhered to the face coverings and the social distancing, so I feel like this is a great chance for the rest of the country to realize that we can have track meets again.
Colin Harmon, ABC 15 Sports.